Hey everyone, it's Libby from Maighstir Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Ngāti First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. And here we are in 2005. Goodness me, buckle up, grit the teeth, guard the loins. What interesting times we live in. Okay, what I want to have a look at first of all today is I want to have a look at been meaning to have a look at this for a few days now since the announcement was made. Keir Starmer has given an open-ended invitation to Trump to visit the UK again. Trump, who sort of is very star-spangly about royalty, he loves the idea of royalty. He would love nothing more than to be a king of his domain. For him, it's about the bling, it's about the power, it's about the many readers have read that he potentially was King Henry VIII in a previous life, and the parallels are very, very similar. But I just want to have a look at what's up with Keir Starmer. I have read before that Starmer will not be leader of the Labor Party, will not be PM by the end of January. However, think will not be PM by the end of January. And as I'm splitting the deck, my Gilded Tarot Royale, giving and receiving of favours is going to lead to loss and demise. Okay, let's have a look. Interestingly enough, one of my beautiful viewers pointed out the Christopher Steele book, Unredacted. Christopher Steele, I believe, was a UK intelligence officer, was he, or an investigative journalist? I must admit, just so much information comes in, not all of it stays. Had labelled 45 as a snake or a salesman. What brought that up was the hermit card that I keep pulling, that the light will be shone on the snake in the path. A couple of extra snippets in the news in recent days. The rebels in Syria have come out and said that they will hold the first elections in 4 years' time, after there has been a rebuilding process and a stabilisation underway. Might have a read on that in a while, but I did read on Syria several weeks back, perhaps a month or so ago, and did say it would be 5 years before things started really returning to a democracy and normalcy. So that would tie in perfectly with that. Also incredibly saddened that with the North Korean troops, when they were sent, 10,000 troops were sent into Russia. I just said it would just be wholesale bodies. North Korea's come out and confirmed that at least 4,000 of their troops won't be returning. Okay, but I want to have a look at Starmer. Starmer in the UK invited Trump. It's a bit open-ended, as I said. They've got to get their timelines and schedules coordinated. Basically, it's an attempt to short-circuit the Farage factor, and it would be a roll out the royals. Trump loves royalty. He loves the bling. He loves the pomp. He loves the showmanship. And he would love nothing more than to step back in time as King Henry VIII. A few readers have said that he was Henry VIII in a past life, where he can divorce, behead, whatever his exes, and anyone that displeased him. News is coming out that he intends to go after Liz Cheney. Who else did I say? E. Jean should be in jail. I'll read on the E. Jean Carroll case in a moment. He came out. Is it Vinman? He came out. Yeah. Vinman should be in jail. Oh, goodness me. Such a petty, petty person. Okay, but let's have a look. Just going to do the energies on Starmer in regards to this Trump invite. And I'm looking at the card on the base here. Eight of Swords. He's feeling the swords closing in on him, the swords of truth. Okay, Let's have a look. Come on down. The energies of Keir Starmer. Woo-wee. Right. Well, he's not doing so well. He was the big promise. But I'm going to say people of the UK are feeling betrayed, heartbroken, disappointed, betrayed by Starmer. He was given a landslide victory, an opportunity to do unrestricted what needed doing to bring the UK back on track. He was basically written a blank check, but there's this feeling of betrayal, loss, and heartbreak due to poor choices. So the challenge for Starmer, what we've got here, we've got bling, we've got power, we've got vanity. He was offered a choice or choices. He's chosen poorly, to quote, is it Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? He's chosen poorly. Foundation of the reading in government. He is the Prime Minister. This is the does he see himself almost, oh gosh, couldn't possibly. A godlike creature. I don't know if he's of that energy or of that ilk, but the divine anointed one type energy is what I'm feeling there. So I'm asking about Starmer. In the past, he was offered. It was offered to him. I don't know that he was the right person. It was a reluctance to offer this to him. It was the Tories, the Conservatives lost the election rather than Labor won it. Okay, crowning this reading, King of Swords, energy above, come the energy overwhelming on the here and now is strategy, drawing the sword, wielding the sword. True leaders don't need to wield their sword. There might be some truths that are brought forward about Starmer that might be unpleasant. Let's see where this goes. Oh, yeah, he has. Starmer. Yeah. Do I say any more? In the energies of Starmer, he's drunk from the devil's wine glass. We've got here externally a very uncomfortable victory. Nobody's cheering him. Nobody's celebrating him. He's aligned himself with this fading misogynistic energy internally. Hopes and fears. Investigation into the snake in the path. Has he got something in his past that he doesn't want investigated? Crowning the reading, downfall. Something, a new, the big message about money coming out potentially. That is going to put him into retreat. Something he doesn't want revealed to do with perhaps homeland security. And here is the Eight of Wands, the information coming forward. A lot of information coming forward. Finding himself restricted, trying to bring about some sort of balance, but the wheel is turning, judgment, and he's going to be sacrificed. Yeah, I don't see Starmer being in there for terribly long. End of January is what I was feeling before. I'll just have a look at that again. Oh, having nightmares, infighting in the party, and walking away. I don't know that this invite's actually gone over particularly well with those within his party. Show me, guys. Yeah, there's Biden and there's the diplomat. Ooh, significant ending, new beginning. Show me Starmer. And we had government. Oops, sorry. Government and moving on. But there's also that card there, sitting on his golden throne, holding his scepter. Something's going to be brought out. Something is going to have the light shone on it. Tell me about Keir Starmer as PM. Show me Keir Starmer as the UK PM. The Magician. Show me Keir Starmer as PM. What do we need to know? Show me Keir Starmer's tenure as Prime Minister of UK. Show me Keir Starmer's tenure. Challenged by some information coming out that he's going to have to surrender to. There's some harsh truths coming for him. This is the here and now. Feels rather quick. An announcement being made, information being brought forward, an announcement being made and walking away. Cup spilt, walking away. It's my Harris card. Queen of Swords. Harris, potentially. Externally. A lot of work going on behind the scenes, puzzle pieces, but it's my money trail card. Internally, the best of democracy. Could be his star. Trying to juggle his star. We've got hopes and fears. Restoration to balance. It's my Russia card. Difficult decision need to be made. Here's the legal guy. Nine of Swords, nightmares, and ending. We've got then life of privileged, gilded cage, and money changing hands. Who's this figure, this King of Cups? It's usually my Biden card. Diplomat, negotiator. Action being taken, but we've got full illumination, volatile information coming out, Page of Swords, a truth being brought forward, the Emperor, mercenary actions, Two of Pentacles, overseas influences, new start, something out of left field, the Tower, justice, restriction, a lot of information, judgment. Someone mentioned in the comments section that I put about every card in the deck. Well, not quite, but my style is storytelling rather than a set spread. I will continue putting the cards out until the story is told. Wheel of Fortune turning. Again, I don't see here Starmer lasting particularly long as PM, whether it's the end of January or... Okay, show me. Well, as I went to secrets being brought to the surface and exposed and action being taken as a harsh truth comes forward. Something's coming out about Keir Starmer. It's not going to bode well for him. I don't see him in there for long. I might just do a 3, 2, 1. It's something to do with money. Money, receiving money, donations perhaps, bribery perhaps, laundering perhaps, harsh truth and finding himself restricted. Right, my next question though is, gosh, Farage is a weasel. Excuse my quack a moment, but I want to ask, will Trump This relates to will Trump. It's almost like my guides are stopping me from asking me, trying to form the question about will Trump go to the UK in an official capacity. Let's ask it that way. Will Trump be going to the UK in an official capacity? Will Trump go to the UK in an official capacity? Right, well, the offer's being put out there. I don't know that terribly many people are excited about that. The offer's put out there. The challenge is going to be the false victory. I know a lot of readers have this as the victory card, but when you look at the imaging, even in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the figure on the horse looks very uncomfortable. Nobody is celebrating. Nobody's cheering. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, they're looking away and they're looking very uncomfortable. So this is messaging about the victory is going to be the challenge. At the base, we've got strength. So will Trump be going, he sees it as strength. In the past, we've got the infighting, trying to leash his strength. Could also be strength in the feminine, crowning the reading, harsh truth coming for him. The reason I've got my crystals out is that it's windy out here. Will he be going? Eight of Cups. Loss and walking away. Money trail again. Could be election trail, voter trail. An offer internally. Will Trump go in an official capacity? An emotional offering. This might be him planning on going in the immediate future. Work behind the scenes to make the offer happen, but hopes and fears, the Ten of Pentacles, the bling, the outcome, Nine of Pentacles, poor choices, downfall. Will he go in an official capacity? The lap of luxury, the bling, but facing a downfall. Ace of Pentacles, some big information coming out about the election still. This is my Avril Haines card, and Justice. And he's going to find himself out in the cold, as there is an investigation done on the snake in the past. Don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, but I also, sorry if the light's a bit dark. I don't see it happening, and I don't see Starmer still being in office in too much time either. Okay, gonna leave it there. Love to you all. Take care, and welcome to the new year. See you shortly.